Hi YouTube, Bourgeois here. Today marks the 30th day of using a glass mousepad for CS2 and aim training. I want to let everybody who's looking into getting one know all the pros and cons that I found while using a glass mousepad. I'm currently using the SkyPad or the Wallhack 4, SkyPad 4, the SP-004, and for the mouse I am using a XTRFY MZ1 Wireless. I will let everybody know my rank before and after using this SkyPad for the past 30 days. Well, I didn't really have a rank in fucking Kovacs, but I can assure you that all of my scores have went up in micro adjusting and smoothness and static. Literally anything you can think of, it has went up. And for Face It, I have jumped from level 5 to level 8.
Little bit of a mic switch here because I realized that my fucking headset mic is dog shit. Either way, the first thing you should expect to feel different is your stopping power. It is very hard to control on a glass pad, and making micro adjustments is also like really hard as soon as you get it. But as soon like your tracking will improve instantly. Like it's not even funny. Like as soon as I got the thing out of the fucking box, like I was already fucking getting higher scores than Kovacs off tracking. I mean, it's really good for tracking. I will say a good thing about the pad is that there isn't any inconsistencies like within it. So like there's no dull spots or like shitty spots on your pad at all. It's because it's glass, right? But the thing, and I can't stress this enough, it needs to be cleaned daily, and if not daily, like once every 2 days. Like you need to clean it. Like so much sweat and dirt build up, like it gets all over on the pad, and then like mid game you're gonna fucking notice that like your mouse is getting caught on like this like sticky part of the fucking mouse pad, and it's literally just sweat or like dirt. So like I advise, cleaning that shit at least once a day, and if you can't, once every 2 days will be fine. Also, get skates for your mouse so you don't hear that awful scratching sounds from like the mouse's stock skates. Like the reason the skates sound awful or like the stock skates sound awful is because well they're made for fucking cloth pads, not glass pads. So pick yourself up some speed skates. They might come with yours. Mine actually came with some skates and they work perfectly fine. You're also gonna notice with stock skates that it doesn't really glide at all on your pad. It's kind of just like you bought a glass pad for nothing if you're using stock skates. So, just like I'm pretty sure Jade skates are pretty good or Obsidians. Like there's these certain skates you can pick up for like $10 and like they're going to last you forever on these glass pads. I think now is where I want to talk about my improvement through aiming and CS as as a group. So like aiming, I mean, fuck, aiming has gotten really good for me. I'm not really stuck at a plateau. I just keep getting fucking better. I mean, the glass pad's doing me right. Can't lie. Tracking's definitely the strong suit, and definitely static is the worst. I think with static, it's just you don't really get the stopping power, right, from a glass pad because there's not really friction. It's all smooth, which is a very big con if you're like really reliant on stopping power for like your aim. So I mean, consider that before buying one of these fucking things for sure. For CS at least, I did climb. Like I just started playing Face It in March, and I was level 5 when I got the mouse pad, and I now recently just hit level 8. I'm at a little bit of a plateau here now in level 8, and it's not because of my aim. I can assure you that. It's definitely more of my game sense. So just definitely be aware that buying you a fucking glass pad's not gonna, get you level 10 or, get you global or get you 30k premier rating. It's trust me, aim is good. It's just not the most important thing in Counter-Strike, right? So even though this has helped me tremendously in aim trainers, it's helped me out a little bit in CS, but not enough to where I'm top of the game, you know what I'm saying? And also, get yourself an arm sleeve. I mean, I used to play volleyball, so I just tore up old volleyball arm sleeve into a fucking more of a gaming sleeve. And I have a Pulsar sleeve on the way. But get yourself an arm sleeve because you're not going to be able to play on a glass pad without one. I mean, your arm and hand's just going to stick to it, and it's going to be awful, and it's just unplayable at that point. So, you know, also just fucking pay the $5, $10, get yourself an arm sleeve. I want to talk about the price a little bit on these pads. I mean, I paid $120 in total for mine, and I mean, yeah, yes, it's a limited edition. I had it fucking imported from Japan, but like, I think they still go for like $90 if like it's coming from the US. And to be honest, I mean, is it worth the fucking $80 or $100, $120 that you're paying for it for FPS games? Tactical FPS games? No. Fuck no. I would stay with the cloth pad for TAC FPS. I mean, if I played fucking Overwatch on this thing, I'd say I'd be nuts. But I'm playing CS, right, which requires that stopping power. So I don't know. I definitely want to stay on this pad for at least another 2 months. You know, get 90 days out of it, and then maybe even make another video on my final thoughts. I'm looking into getting an artisan yen because I mean, I do want to switch back to cloth. I'm not gonna lie. I want to switch back to cloth after being on glass for so long. I mean, yes, my aim scores are improving, but like, I just feel like my aim in Counter-Strike, man, like I need the stopping power for certain flicks or certain angles. Like I just feel like I'm over flicking or under flicking all the time because I can't get that stopping power. And I'm sure it's the same in Valorant. I mean, I don't play Valorant, but I'm sure it's the fucking same. Because, I mean, you can't really afford to miss any shots when this game is kind of like, you gotta stay still to shoot, and then if you fucking miss your shot, then you're kind of fucked, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for that, I want to stay on this for a little bit longer, but I would personally not suggest a glass pad to a Valorant or Counter-Strike player. I think cloth is better. I think you need the stopping power. But this is just me off 30 days. I don't have that experience as some other glass pads users, you know, who's been playing on a glass pad for a year or 6 months, right? But I do want to make another video on like maybe 90 days of using this thing, and maybe my thoughts will change. I just, as of right now, I do not recommend it for TAC FPS shooters. Anyways, we're going to close out the video with that. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I will definitely be uploading a little bit more frequent because I finally got my fucking OBS to work. So, yeah, more content on the way. And I'm going to update you around 60 to 90 days on this glass pad because I am expecting improvement with this thing. And I don't think I'm going to get any worse with it. I only think I'm going to get better. But we'll see.